We're at one of my... You don't have to be out of the picture. No, that's not okay. We're at Lowe's, which is my home improvement store of choice, even though I do like Home Depot. We've been to Home Depot on the show before. We're starting right out here at the garden center, and that is my favorite garden center to go to. We're gonna take a look around, see what we find. I already see some incredible things. Now, these things really caught my eye.
Giant trees?
These are giant trees, near the maximum size you can transport from a nursery.
I thought you were going to say, like, legally. Like, there's no laws about this thing across state lines.
$1,500 for this tree.
Whoa.
There's no way they're gonna sell it.
If something this big remains unsold, what happens to it?
I have no idea.
Sorry, Matt, in the trash.
No! They do not keep plants here through the winter, so maybe they'll ship it off or maybe they'll mark it down and they'll sell it at markdown. And extraordinarily, they're with the plant. Normally for a tree like this, you'd do burlap instead of putting them in huge tubs.
You need a heck of a truck.
Yeah, and a pallet loader to get it on and off at the location. We're not gonna be buying those. This is why I love coming here. Discounts by the manager. The manager of the garden really marks things down aggressively here. Lovely lavender.
Lavender is good for mosquitoes and ticks.
And it's $1.98. Needs sun. I don't have a lot of sun planting space, so I'm not gonna get it, but it's a very good deal.
They help with ants too.
You gotta put diatomaceous earth around your house for ants. You spread it around the outside of the house and they die coming in. It scratches their carapace and ruins it, and then they die. Oh. But it doesn't damage anything else. It's just a kind of dirt otherwise. Completely non-toxic.
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 Hey! We have to dig to get the septic pump.
Yeah.
And I literally like took one scoop, and it like it was like one of those horror movies from the 80s where it was all about like spiders or like a particular bug or bats or something.
50% off all fruit trees. We're in the abandoned plants department. These are the plants that they could not sell, so they marked down. Some of them are recoverable, some are not. This one, it's not coming back. This is $3, marked down from $14.98. Bleeding Heart is all done for the year, okay? It has already bloomed, and now the leaves are gonna die back.
And that's how you're gonna get one.
And that's how I'm gonna buy this bleeding heart.
Yep. To me, it looks like a trash plant.
It does, but it's a perennial, so it'll come back again next year.
It looks like woods.
It smells like dog crap around here, doesn't it? Anybody else?
Yeah.
It does.
That earthy dog crap smell.
Yeah. We got some very nice black center clover here. Just $10.99. These are only sold as annuals here. It's a hibiscus tree, but they'll die in the winter here. And people don't take them in. They're just sold as a, you plant it, enjoy it for the season. That's a little morbid. Oh, Frankie. 6 packs are on sale. To half price.
Meaning you can buy double the amount you originally didn't want.
Remember last year, Matt, you planted about 100 begonias for me?
Oh my God, it was endless.
I think we're gonna do it
There's
again.
a lot of plants.
Is Matt getting volunteered as we speak?
Well, he's gonna be paid, but
Yeah.
A paid volunteer.
Can I get an advance, John, on whatever it is that you're gonna have me do with these?
yeah.
You plant them for pay, you retrieve them in the back for fun.
I was at the sale last year. They had a lot more. Maybe I've just come too late.
Well, how many do you need? I see a bunch.
45.
Really? My problem with John's yard, if I'm just going to be totally honest, it's not landscaped. It looks just like a bunch of
You don't know
stuff.
what's intentional and what's unintentional.
Exactly.
I think
I like it that way.
Yeah,
My-
it's like
my
a
father does
natural, like an overgrown, like
does
an
look like
organic look.
I could get that by not doing anything.
But, well, try it. It's a lot more work than you think to get it.
To make my yard look like a
dull
mess?
and lifeless like ours.
All right. It just looks like an abandoned house. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, outside. Well, that too.
I think it's an adventure. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun to
It's
walk
very
through.
whimsical.
There's a lot of places to explore.
It's not
Where a
like
kid
our
can be a
yard.
kid now that Toys R Us is gone.
For a near 40-year-old man and his dad,
I need a low light plant for my terrible office that has no window.
you're going to get a little bamboo.
Yeah.
Get bamboozled.
They live through everything, even though this isn't really bamboo.
I do appreciate some of their unusual cactus that they stock now. Like this one, this brain cactus. They're doing lots of cool things with like builds like this, where you get like a really cool hanger, little concrete base. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna pull off. I'm gonna try to find an item by the app because I can never find anything in Lowe's. It's too big.
This seems like a lot more work than just asking an employee.
Then I gotta talk to people.
And get your point across, which can actually be difficult.
Yeah. It's like I need a hose quick connect adapter.
Look how great this is. It's a standard fan, but you can then unclip it and it becomes a clip fan. So this way I can put it on a shelf, but I can also clip it to my treadmill or elliptical.
They have the worst search engine in the world on the Lowe's website. I searched for hose quick connect and the results it gave me are completely irrelevant.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
So I'm going to do a very common John Hunt technique that I use at Lowe's is I look at where the items that are related are located in the store and then go there.
It's kind of like going down an aisle.
Kind of, but I don't have to actually go down the aisle. There's 2 contender aisles here. We've got aisle 13 that doesn't look like a great contender, or aisle 25 looks like the way we want to go. But now the question, Frankie, is where is aisle 25? This is a huge problem I have. See, it says right here, in store location, aisle 25, bay 1. Where's the store map? Where's the store map, Nina? Where's the store map?
Where's the store mat? Right here.
Yeah, can we send Matt to those aisles to see if the thing is there, and
Yeah,
we'll sit
it's
here
like
and
$5.
talk, and then he'll come back.
Just send Matt somewhere? I think we're pretty close. Look, there's 27 up there.
It's just the thing you needed.
Yeah, this is what I was looking for.
The Village of Gas Stoves. This is good because you've been talking about this on Box Mac.
Now, let me just say, as someone who has electric and wants to get rid of it and get gas,
Yes.
I want to get rid of it and get gas.
Yeah.
You're serious about it.
I am semi-serious. My stove's getting on in years. I always like to see what's going on, what the available options. It does look a little tough to clean, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I have a
anything
pretty
like
messy
this.
cook.
Gas is like that, though. Gas always has grates over the top.
I also, with a child now, am not really comfortable with all like the front facing knobs and
You
stuff.
really want some
I really
top
want
knobs or something like that.
Top knobs.
Top knobs.
Those are the best kind.
.com.uk.
What makes a knob top?
Ooh, but I do really like having this like griddle
Center
surface.
griddle. You can make 6 grilled cheeses at once,
And
Frankie.
pancakes.
Very nice.
Could EJ make ribs on this surface?
That gives me an idea. It's ribs.
This actually seems to be easier to clean than the other ones.
But it's still not as easy as just a glass.
I know, but it's gas.
What's the benefit of gas over electric?
If you lose your power, you still have it. So it's a more controllable heat.
Yeah, you can
get
control
real
the heat
specific.
much more specifically. I'm not a fan of dark black. That stove right there really calls to me.
Even refrigerators, you want a white refrigerator?
Yeah.
I think I would like a black refrigerator.
Yeah?
I like stainless steel.
How do you feel about like a stove above like some cabinets?
Let me tell you, it's just a big excuse to spend a whole lot of money.
Oh, and there's no oven.
There's no oven. Then you put a separate oven.
That's more expensive to have no oven under.
Well, you would also do it though if you wanted like multiple ovens, or you wanted like a convection oven and a conventional oven.
Yeah.
This is probably for
Mormons.
like restaurant.
With 6
Oh
or
yeah,
7
really.
children.
Or Mormons. Yeah, with a lot
My
of kids.
childhood home had a double oven.
Maybe for like Thanksgiving when you have to make a lot of
That's
stuff
right,
at the
it was
same
very good
time.
around
and it's
To be
useful.
used one day a year, like formal dining rooms.
That I've been thinking in the back of my mind, Frankie, is I'd like to build another room off my apartment, and in it put a washer and dryer, stacked washer and dryer. So I always kind of keep an eye on washer and dryers. I could totally appreciate having that like right next to my bedroom that I could just throw things in.
I don't like the idea of you like limiting the amount you have to move.
I mean, you're right, but
Your refrigerator doesn't have a water dispenser. You can add like a standalone water dispenser.
And you have to, like, fill
and
it?
You like put all like the plumbing on like the side of your fridge.
Well, that's not so bad.
But it's probably not refrigerated, which means that why would I bother to not use the sink? You may recall in a previous episode, I was looking at some for about $8.50, and here it's $5.48. So
Definitely
why
gonna
I
get
came
some.
here.
And you thought the 850 was a good price?
it was okay. $5.48 is a very good price. So we're going with that. So I've got my adjustable bed, as you know, and it's been kind of digging a hole into the wall where I put it back down from being extended. And the situation has gotten bad. So much that you would look at the hole and say, oh dear, that's a serious hole. And I'm wondering if I should buy a mitigation strategy until I can actually fix it properly.
Like a little board.
Yeah.
This reminds
Penny
me too
rounds?
much of like a skin condition. Like
I was redoing the house. I spent a lot of time in this aisle looking at all the options.
Yeah.
Because I bought my tile from Lowe's. Maybe I should use the app.
Back to the app.
Yeah. Park the cart. Got to lean against a good surface. We need aisle 37. We're on 36, so I was close.
this is like a classroom floor when you were growing up.
Right.
I just need something to put on the wall that's going to temporarily kind of stabilize it, so if it rubs up against it, it's not going to get worse.
I feel like that's like a common problem with those beds.
Yeah, it is. And if I
I think
had
they're
a...
meant to have like a headboard.
Yes. I found my solution. It's just a big self-stick tile. I'm going to cut it, and I'll stick it on the wall.
And look at Matt handling cock again.
I want a bigger kitchen. My kitchen's very small.
We need some place to eat as a family.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of that in our house.
Let's give it a try.
Is only the back end of your butt on there?
Yeah, but it's fine. I feel stable, feel in control,
What's your pleasure, sir?
and we'll shoot box mac here.
Oh, this sounds great.
The new Box Mac Show kitchen.
I want this tiki head statue, but it's heavier than I want to deal with.
You're not concerned that it might be cursed?
Can any of you identify which saint this is?
St. Francis?
That is right, Nina. Nina knows her saints.
Of Assisi?
My Nana gave me like a book about St. Francis, like a children's book.
Did you read it?
I did, and you know, it was about like he went into the woods.
What was his first act of a saint to release the birds? I think it was.
St. Francis and Misk Angel.
Pretty big trees back here, Frankie. This tree is $50, Nina. Would you like a $50 tree?
$50 to start making a mess out of your yard that you have to clean up every year.
We're in a very common scenario at Lowe's in which a highly discounted garden item needs a manager override, so we have to sit and wait for someone to walk out.
And you tolerate this? You're okay with this? This doesn't like cross
It's
those off
just
the
part
list?
of the process. If it's going to be that deeply discounted,
Yeah, you gotta work
it's going to
for that
need some.
discount.
Yeah, you got to work for it. Everything was done, $34 total, and I'm very pleased. Plans 6 packs, that's 66 plans. My tile to fix the bedroom, some hose adapters, my dish detergent. I am good to go.
Another productive trip to Lowe's.
Yeah. See you next time.
On Box Mac.
Unbox Mac.